Hey everybody, I'm Zelda Master and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we arrived to Rex's hometown, Fonsett, and well, in this video, before making our way to the next island near Fonsett, we're actually going to go ahead and take on a side quest that will get us a rare blade. Yes, there are a couple side quests within the game that can get you blades that you cannot get otherwise, as well as some side quests for blades to improve them, and this one is to get a blade. So let's go ahead and leave Fonsett and make our way to the Dromach province over in Torigoth, because there's actually a blade there that we can hopefully get our hands on, and I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, it's been a while since the last Xenoblade episode, at least those following along, and I'm excited to finally get back to it. And yay, it is not raining here in Torigoth. It's kind of getting tired of the rain over in Fonsett, but it is nice and sunny here, and well, Vess is chilling. Yes, as you can see by this blade, to no surprise, this person is a blade. There's a side quest to do with her, so let's go ahead and speak to her. What's up? Oh my, well, this is a bit of a sticky situation, isn't it? Can I help you? Oh, hello there. You don't often see a blade wandering on her own. Where's your driver? My name is Vess. As it happens, I'm actually a blade. Yeah, I literally just said that. I don't know why she pointed that out, like we couldn't tell. You seem to be worrying about something. Anything we can do? Yes, well, I came here to do some shopping, but they don't have what I'm looking for in stock. And since Mòrag are regulating what goes through to Dromach, there are a lot of products that don't make it to the marketplace. I know. Would you mind terribly picking out some ingredients for me? I would go myself, but I don't really have the luxury of straying too far. Please, I'd be very grateful. Sure, I don't mind. So what's this fancy stuff you're after? Oh, I'm not sure you would call it fancy per se. I'm looking for 5 clumps of salty soil, 8 portions of gorm rice, and 5 ruby mangosteens. I'm always in this area, so just come back when you're done. Tora, understand. We'll be waiting here too. Alright, and well, Tranquility is the quest at hand. Believe it or not, to complete this quest, it's not just by getting what she needs, because to get what she needs, all you need to do is find certain collection points, collect from them, but obviously in very specific areas, and in doing so, you'll hopefully have enough salty soil, enough gorm rice, and enough ruby mangosteen. As you can see, we already have enough ruby mangosteen and enough gorm rice, but we're looking for the salty soil. So where can we find some salty soil? Well, I do believe we'll find most of what we're looking for, as she mentioned, since it's not regulated through here, it's in different provinces, and this one is actually found over in the kingdom of Uraya. So yes, we need to make our way to the very top, I believe pretty much where Vandam's last battle was. We're going to be revisiting this area because around this playhouse here, there should be some salty soil that we could pick up around these collection points. Seems a bit random, but might as well collect some and show it off for those who do want to follow along with this quest. And aha, there we go. We already have 2 out of 5, so we just gotta find the remaining 3. Hopefully we'll find them in these collection points. And it's so nice to come back to the Olethro Playhouse, because this place is so just awesome, and the music and everything about it, and obviously the meaning behind it of what happened to the rest of this part of the playhouse itself, and what this tombstone represents. Obviously Vandam and the last battle, a pretty emotional scene within the game if you ask me. But alright, let's go ahead and check out this collection point, and ooh, more salty soil. Hopefully not just one more. I was really hoping for that one left. There is a chest up here that we will be getting eventually. I wonder if we can open it now. There should be something pretty epic in this chest, but with lockpicking only level 1, we're not going to be able to do that. But hey, we'll be able to find maybe other blades with lockpicking and amplify that, or just kind of wait for Poppi QT to level it up. But that isn't necessarily what we were here for. We're here for the salty soil of this land, and I'm hopefully going to find it in this last collection, area, because I don't really know if we're gonna find more. If you don't, you can easily re-teleport to the same area, and these collection points should respawn. But there we go, we got them all. Okay, not bad at all. But just to kind of show off where we can find some other things, and actually there is a collection point I forgot of, but if you are in the need for, let's say, ruby mangosteens, I believe is the name of it, you're going to want to make your way to the head of the beast. So head over to the head and head to the Great Maw Rapids, and I believe we'll be able to find some at the beginning of this bridge for that. And then if you're looking for rice, I want to say in Garfunt Village we can easily find some rice that we need. Well, it is called Gorm rice, and you think it's from the Gormont province. Funny enough, it isn't. I feel like I need to kind of show that off so you don't. Well, I'm sure maybe you could find some, but it is really easy to find it here as well. And overall, you can find all of the ingredients you're looking for in this province. So might as well just show off how to find everything. And as you can see, there's some plants here. Maybe some rice? Let's go ahead and use Poppi QT for this. And well, hopefully we'll find exactly what we're looking for. And we did, I want to say we found a little bit of Gorm rice. So not bad. Not too much, but you can constantly re-teleport to this area and get your hands on even more. So yeah, I think that's a good example of how to find everything you're looking for. I think we're good enough though, because we already have everything needed, so no need to waste time, guys. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the Gormont province and, well, speak to Vess, let her know we found everything with these. All that we really needed was the salty soil. So hopefully for those who want to follow along, they have something similar as I do. You know, you already have a lot collected. As long as you go to every collection point you see within the game, you know, pick up whatever's in there, you'll be good. You'll always have a lot of inventory stuff with you that will help you out with even side quests like this. But okay, Vess, we're back. So here, this is for you. Why, thank you. This is everything, isn't it? It must have taken you quite some time. It's no problem at all. No, really, thank you. Could I perhaps invite you for a round for dinner? Really, it's the least I could do. Thanks. My house is on the far side of the Treadle Windmill Plaza. Do come. Alright. And that fish looks delicious. I don't think we're going to be eating fish, though. But someone decided to point that out in the marketplace. Let's go ahead and head over to Vess's place and check out what kind of grub she'll be cooking up from the ingredients we helped her get. Now, yeah, to reach your place, like she said, it's by the windmill, essentially, and this is it. You can see Vess and another person named Mabon, but we're not going to be speaking to them yet. I want to go ahead and check out this wall. Yes, there's something written on this wall, and hopefully we have, yes, enough ancient writing, or read the ancient writing. Look at that. All this ancient wisdom, and one is in the belly of the hermit. Okay. A weird quote, but we'll keep that in mind. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here to say hi to Vess, so let's do that. Oh, hello again. Visitors. Indeed, these sweet people were kind enough to help me with shopping. I thought we might treat them to a meal. What the heck? Grub's better when you can enjoy them in a good company. Make yourselves at home. This is Mabon, my driver. He's not the spring chicken he used to be, but he was once quite the formidable warrior, believe it or not. I suppose you could call this his retirement home. Just don't tell him that. Can't he hear you? Okay, whatever. Vess sounds very happy. You can tell they get along well together. I'll be preparing dinner then, shall I? Won't be long. Is there anything we can help you with? Oh, well, now that you mention it, how about fetching us some firewood? Firewood? Got it. Just go talk to Dward down at the Sadist Lumber Co. He's always happy to give us some. Thank you so much for all this. Alright, so that quest is a lot easier than the one before, and all we need to do is pick up some of the firewood that is literally steps away from us. So let's go ahead and quickly do that and return. Yes, we're going to be getting ourselves a nice dinner for just doing this stuff, you know, being a kind person. Why not? I'm down to do so. Obviously, this isn't the whole objective of the quest, but we will see as we continue on. Anyways, so here's the thing. Yeah, Vess requested some. So you're fetching firewood for Vess. Yeah. And here I was looking forward to saying hello to her. Yeah, okay, Nia's not too happy. Just give us the frickin' wood. Kidding, my humor is a little on the dry side. Just head over to the scrap wood pile. You'll find plenty of firewood there. Help yourselves, thanks. Incidentally, how's the old man keeping? Still his sparingly self? Yeah. Good to hear. I owe a lot to Mabon way back when. He's Ardanian himself, but he moved here to Torigoth of his own accord. Until recently, he was teaching Gormati drivers how to handle themselves, but his body couldn't keep up with it. Hell of a thing, old age. Anyways, I'd better let you go. Best not keeping Vess waiting, eh? I guess so. So yeah, all we need to do is just pick up the wood right here. And as he told us that Mabon, and he came here and was helping people. So overall, Mabon's a pretty good guy. The people of Gormott know him well, and yeah, he has a good image for himself. So we're helping out. It seems to be the right guy with a pretty cool blade, if you ask me. A blade that I want. But anyways, let's go ahead and head back to Mabon and let him know we got the firewood.
We're back again.
Just waltz in unannounced, why don't you?
Oh, sorry. It's just that Vess asked us to fetch some firewood.
Oh, she did she? Well, good on you, kids. You can leave it over there for now.
Hey, what was that you were up to just now?
Huh? What was what?
Well, it seemed as if you had swallowed something in your surprise.
Nothing gets past you lot, does it? I happen to be eating an Urian delicacy. Chocolate, they call it.
Chocolate? Is it tasty?
Oh, you have no idea. Creamy sweetness with a note of bitter almonds intermingling in perfect harmony. One bite of the stuff, and you'll never go back.
It sounds so tasty. Tora already losing mouthwater. Tora want to try it. Dear, oh dear.
Mabon, how old are you? Eating chocolate in secret again like a naughty schoolchild?
Vess, no. It's not what you think.
I don't think so. How many times have I told you? You mustn't eat it all at once.
Well, you see, the thing is,
You know, that Vess has got quite a presence sometimes, doesn't she?
You can say that again. I'd hate to get to the bad side.
You can't eat so much of this stuff, or your health is going to suffer. I'll take these, thank you very much.
Oh, but...
There's no use looking at me like that. I'm not falling for your tricks ever again.
Spoil sport.
Now come on, don't be like that. Whatever will our guests think? Come everyone, dinner is served.
Are these dumplings?
They're indeed dumplings.
Isn't there anything else?
Where is rest of food?
I'm afraid that's all there is.
So we've been dumped with nothing but dumplings.
Correct. Just dumplings tonight. After all, they are my specialty.
You should try them. They're delish. Really. Second best thing I ever tasted.
Only second best?
Yeah, first one being chocolate, by a mile.
Do give it a rest, Mabon. It's bad manners. Ah, please feel free to tuck in. Help yourselves.
This delicious! Listen to Tora. It's not half bad.
It's seasoned with just enough salt.
Can I ask you to buy me a sneaky bit of bitter chocolate on the side? So I guess the dumplings weren't enough for Mabon. He wants more. He wants chocolate. I mean, it does sound pretty good. I can't blame him. I can't ask Vess or she'll just lecture my lungs off. She never buys that stuff for me. You're a crafty old man, you know that? Fine, we'll get you some of this chocolate for you. Good lass. Would you mind buying us a fruity rice ball along with the chocolate? Where do we find these things? For chocolate, you'll want to go to Fonsett, but fruity rice ball, there's a dearth of them these days. They used to be all over Gormont, Argentum too. I don't know, maybe we'll see a resurgence once trade improves. Alright, we'll find it somehow. Thanks, lad. I'm counting on you. Okay, so specifically with the fruity rice balls, that may seem a bit confusing on how to get them, because we already know we need to head to Uraya for the chocolate, and I'm excited to get some chocolate. You know, I'm sure, what's it called? Tora wants some as well. But how are we supposed to get these fruity rice balls? Well, it's actually very, very simple to do. Just requires about 40 minutes of your time. And what you need to do is head over to the Mòrag group, and well, as you can see, the long-awaited work is back. Yes, this long-awaited work will actually give us the fruity rice contract. Now we can actually buy fruity rice. And to do this, you actually have to make your way to the Mòrag group and take on a specific quest, which is the long-awaited work. I'll show off exactly where it is, and you don't really need many things for it. I believe you need a blitz ball and something else. It will show you right here if you attempt to do it again. So I make sure to just start this off screen so you don't have to watch me sit through the 40 minutes rather. But yes, you need a bit ball and a mega lance blade, and in doing so and in completing it, you will be able to buy fruity rice, and I'm going to show off how to buy that right now. So to buy this, all we need to do is teleport, I guess, or rather fast travel to Argentum and head to the port, because I mean, we can easily now pick it up with the contract. So let's go ahead and head straight to it and check it out, and then we'll go ahead and pick up the chocolate exactly where Mabon told us it is. So yeah, all we need to do is just go ahead and buy it now. And again, like I said, you have to do this quest, the Mòrag mission, before you can buy it, or you won't be able to buy it. That's pretty much the only thing that will kind of prolong this whole Tranquility quest. But once you have it done, head over to Bonbon, and well, if we go ahead and buy, yes, a fruity rice ball is available. Let's go ahead and buy exactly one. Wait, none is on our inventory. That's because we need one for the quest, of course, as you can see. And now we need 3 bitter chocolate for the old man. And yes, like he said, in Fonsett. So let's go ahead and head over to Uraya, and Fonsett it is. Guess we'll just head over to the gate and walk to it. Easiest way to find everything we're gonna need to find. But yeah, overall, I like this quest. It's a really fetch-heavy quest. Like, you're always running from point A to point B for Mabon, but I mean, it is so worth it in the end. And overall, you know, I'm a fan of any side quest in any RPG. It just seems like the basic type of RPG side quest, you know, what to be expected, constantly fetching things for someone. But obviously I don't mind it one bit. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of any RPG actually, so this is just fun to do a side quest like this that will actually amount to something really big. But okay, let's go ahead and buy some bitter chocolate. As you can see, yes, it is not that expensive either. We're going to need 3. I'm gonna make it 4 for Tora, because I know Tora really wants one. And now we only have 1 in our inventory, because the other 3 went for the quest. Now that we have that done, let's go ahead and leave. And I love Fonsett music. I love the Urayan Titans so much, but we're not here for that. We're here to continue on with this quest. So let's go ahead and now backtrack to Torigoth and speak to Vess and Mabon and let them know everything is good to go. We literally got, well, specifically, you know, Mabon, but he wanted to get the fruity rice on top of it, maybe to hide the fact that he wanted the chocolate. Hopefully that will please Vess, because as he said, you know, if Vess figures out, he will get a lecture, and I don't think he wants that, but it seems like the dude wants to kill himself with chocolate. So, I mean, if he wants that, we'll help him out. Let's go ahead and deliver it. So we're here, man. We got you the chocolate. So here, this is for you. Oh, what a treat. This is exactly the chocolate I was after. Thank you kindly. Could you deliver the rice ball to Vess for me, Ta? I'm sure she will be pleased with it. Alright, we'll use it as a cover-up, my man. Totally. She won't notice. Hey, Vess, we got you this. Ah, that brings back memories. I used to eat these all the time. You don't see them much around these days. But how do you know I like these rice balls? So here's the thing. Yeah, he has to say, so Mabon told you. I see what's going on here. Uh-oh. He asked you to buy him some chocolate, didn't you? Yeah, I knew it. He thought he could fool me, did he? Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with that man anymore. I'll have to give him a proper telling off. Alright, well, I better go ahead and let him know that he's in trouble. Sorry, man, we tried to cover for you, but it didn't work. Well, we gave her the fruity rice ball. She said she'd give you a big telling off later. I still think you made her day, though. Heck, there's no getting past her, is there? I'll have to brace myself then, won't I? Haha. Are you okay, mister? Me go call Vess. Wait, I'll be fine. There is no use worrying the lass. I'd appreciate if you could keep this quiet from her. Yeah, but I'm fine. Don't you worry. I'm not going to kneel over and kick the bucket just yet. That reminds me, mind if I bother you with one more little errand? You want us to go get you some medicine? Medicine? No, let's see. It was about 30 years ago now, back when I was still serving. Me and Vess, we got our hands on a pair of golden bracers. Whoa! Yeah, rare find, isn't it? We never, particularly pressed for money in those days, so we decided to hide them. I want you to bring them back to me. Okay, we can do that. Where did you put them? In the fear of forgetfulness in Mòrag. The thing is, according to Vess, perfect timing. I was asking Rex if he wouldn't mind fetching those old braces we buried back in the day. In the fear of forgetfulness, wasn't it? No. I think you've gotten mixed up. It was in the ruins of the Fountain Park in the Kingdom of Uriah, as I recall. Oh, was it? I don't remember burying them there. No, I am positive. It was definitely in Uriah. Oh, well, I don't know anymore. Check both of those places and they'll turn up eventually. Wow, talk about careless. Well, if you can't remember, I guess there's no way around it. We'll just have to check both of those places out. Alright, well, we're in for another mission. 2 areas we have to look for, and that is one in Uriah, one in Mòrag. Let's start out with Vess, because I have a feeling she has a, better understanding. Maybe she is right. So we're going to go ahead and make our way to Uriah, as she mentioned. And I guess if we head over to Fonsett and start at the Holy Gate, we'll be fine, because yeah, from here you want to kind of make your way to where she pointed out, and to find it, obviously our compass will pinpoint exactly where we need to go, but if you need a easy navigation there, as you can see, we got 500 steps, but yay, we can easily sail down the old Pilgrim's Road and just keep going. Look at this, we are making mad progress right now. Woohoo! This is so cool. And then, let's go in and jump! Oh, okay, I kind of failed. You can actually make your way to the other side, but you don't want to jump from there. You actually want to jump down from here. So this jump is easily doable by anybody. As you can see, it required a specific jump for it, though. You want to keep that in mind for the upcoming bracer we're going to be looking for, because believe it or not, as you can see, there is a chest. And this chest holds the... Let's go ahead and check it out. The treasures acquired. The left golden bracer. Yep, they're split into 2 parts. So now we have to find the other side, the right. So to do so, let's go ahead and check out Mabon's location, and his location, obviously, it being in the Empire of Mòrag. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, make our way to the center town. I want to kind of show you guys the easiest way to navigate to this one, because it's in the fear of forgetfulness, as he said, you know, quoted by him. It's an interesting place that we have not even explored or know where to go, right? Well, luckily we have the compass telling us exactly what we need to do, so just reaching the province itself is a huge step in the right direction. Alright, so all we need to do, actually, and this is a jump we need to take. You see this collection point? It's mine! Come here. Whatever's in this, even if it falls down to the ground, I'm picking it up. And we got some black ash, some breath choricle, whatever. Stuff. I don't really care, because we're here to jump down again! And then we'll make a final jump into here, but I just realized something. What we're going to be doing now that we found this area, this secret area that can only be reached like this, we actually have to fall asleep, because the cloud level is a bit too high for us. I just realized that, so we need to quickly find a bed to sleep in. I just realized I'm kind of clicking at random. You know what? I don't know, I'm heading back to Torigoth, but whatever. I should have just slept in the bed that was right above us in this province, but now it's too late and I messed up. It doesn't really matter. I feel like the loading time, like, let's say if I were to load from where I was at, you know, up to the inn over in Mòrag, would have it taken the same amount of loading time? I feel like it would have, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. We're just gonna find an inn and sleep in it. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do a long rest. I don't think, though, it's gonna affect Mòrag, but we're gonna see if it does. If anything, this is a good example to see if you're outside of the the province, will it affect if you sleep? I'm actually kind of curious. So we're gonna go ahead and quickly level up everybody, because I just realized, yeah, everyone needs to be leveled up. And now let's finish sleeping, and there we go. I don't know why I didn't sleep in Mòrag now, because I just realized this might be a waste of time, but we're gonna be able to figure that out any second. Let's see how the clouds are here. And as you can see, the clouds are now risen here, so maybe it's different there. I don't know, but we're going to figure out. Luckily, what I can do is attempt to make my way to the Mòrag inn over here. Yeah, I should have just teleported to this inn, but we're going to figure out right now whether or not I need to sleep in it. Either way, I need to level up, so I guess it didn't matter that much, but we're going to figure out right now. Yep, okay. Well, we had to sleep at this inn anyways. It was a waste of time for me not to, as you can see, and we don't need to level up anybody, so not bad. I don't know why I didn't sleep here first, but whatever. We decided to check out Torigoth for the fun of it. This way I can answer the question whether the cloud tides are affected in other areas. But oh, look, hey, Mòrag, there's also a cutscene for us. Do you know if there's any places around here to get a good view of the whole town? A good view. I recall the vista from the Hard High Palace. Okay, we'll definitely check that out. You can show me up there. Hey, look, and it's a good thing we did this as well, because Nia and Mòrag are getting closer together. But okay, so pretending I didn't go to Torigoth to go to sleep like an idiot, and I was already here sleeping. Let's go ahead and now continue the quest at hand. And what we need to do now is just pretty much make our way to that area we were making our way to before I like slowed everything down with plenty of loading times and sleeping a lot. I slept quite a bit, if you ask me. You know, we had 2 very long naps, not normal rests, the short version, which don't affect the cloud's height. But the cloud is now affected now, and we should be able to follow this very long tunnel down, as you're going to see right now once I start heading down. Well, I guess it's literally invisible. The tunnel doesn't show on the map until you reach the area you're going to be heading to, or the tunnel should continue once we're low enough. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Yep. We're low enough for it to resume to the next area. I'll go ahead and remove the map, though. It could be getting a bit annoying. And you don't want to jump like this. As you can see, you're going to be not really moving too fast. But here it is. So it's a secret point slash viewpoint. You know, it's a pretty secret area. This is the Fear of Forgetfulness, where, you know, he left it. Mabon left it. Or Mabon, to be exact. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this chest now. Just like that. Yeah, found something. And also there's a key item over there I'm gonna just kind of leave sitting there. But just thought I'd point it out if someone else noticed it. And there you go! Alright, we got the right bracer. Now, with that done and completed, we got both sides. Let's go ahead and now backtrack to Torigoth. This time to continue on with the quest. So let's go ahead and see. I legit don't know why I went to Torigoth to sleep. I think that was just kind of an accident. You know, it's been a while since I played this game, so like an idiot, I slept in the wrong area, knowing that that wasn't going to affect the sky, and it didn't affect the sky. You know, the clouds tied, so kind of derp moment on my part. But now that that is done, we can just move on and let Mabon know. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way here, but as you can see, we wasted so much time attempting to sleep. No, they're gone. What do we do? Well, you don't really need to do anything besides just forward time a little bit until they wake up. So this should be a good amount. Let's go ahead and check out 9 in the morning. And well, he's here. What's up, man? So here, Mr. Mabon, we found what you're looking for. Oh, you did? Let's have a look. Yes, that's them, all right. It turned out you both right. We found one in Mòrag and one in Uriah. Is that right? Well, I never. You good kids for doing all this. You know that, thank you. It was nothing. Now, there's one last thing I'd like you to do for me. There's more. Afraid so. I need you to deliver those bracers to my son and daughter. They've each got their own families now, out living in different nations. Fine, I guess we might as well see this through to the end. That's the ticket. Thank you, lass. My son's name is Antis. He should be in the Alba Cavendish in Mòrag, so where we were just at. And my daughter's name is Noelle. She's at the Fonsett in Uriah. Literally, again, we're going to be revisiting those areas, this time to deliver the bracers themselves. So, I trust you to get both bracers to them, and of course, I'll be there to reward you handsomely when you're done. Okay, sounds good. So, let's go ahead and see this through by now delivering the bracers themselves. So, again, more loading with teleporting, or I keep saying teleporting, but it's really fast travel in this game. So, yeah, if you didn't notice, with every time we do fast travel, the gang always has something to say about just how long it took. And let's actually hear this one out. Let's see who is gonna mention this travel time. So let's load on and
for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Okay, so that's it. Just you know, Mòrag just looking for trouble. So all right, let's go ahead and speak to her. So again, just following the compass will take us exactly where we need to go. We don't need to ask around for this Noelle person. You can just easily see that this is her. She's standing there. Oh, for a second it looked like she was standing with no one, but there are some NPCs. Yes, how can I help you? Allow me to explain. From Daddy? Oh gosh, well, thank you for coming all the way here to deliver it. Wait, this is a gold bracer. It looks so expensive. I'm not sure I can accept this. But then again, it is from Daddy. How are he and Vess doing these days? Vess looked after me and my brother from most our childhood, you know. She is very calm and gentle for a blade, the kindest one I know. Oh, that reminds me. It's a necklace made from peony stone. If you see Vess, could you please pass it on to her? We will take care of it. Brighid, I hope you will lend me your aid. But of course, Lady Mòrag. I hope I can satisfy your expectations. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Alright, and there we go. One piece of the puzzle completed. Now we have to go ahead and find her brother over in Mòrag. So, Now what we need to do is just easily teleport there, or rather fast travel. I need to just get used to saying fast travel, because I feel like teleporting is just the wrong term, because they aren't teleporting, as you're going to hear again right now. I wonder what witty dialogue they have to say here.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
No, we're not resting any spell. No. I'm good. I think I rested enough in this video. Rested 2 long rests in a row. Anyways, Antis is up here. Let's go ahead and speak to him. What up, man? Hello, how are you? So the thing is... Oh, from Daddy. Well, thanks to this, it must have been quite the trek. Gold bracers, I remember hearing about these when I was a kid. Daddy and Vess are still in their same old selves, I take it. I haven't seen them for yonks. Don't tell me. Vess is still making her same old dumplings. Me and my sister used to love those. Well, the gang loves them too, because she does a pretty good job at them. We ought to go all together again sometime. I'd love to see Vess again. Oh, yeah. Could you pass this on to my dad? It's an accessory I made it myself. He'll probably never use it, but at least it'll remind him how we are. Leave it to me. Thanks a lot. Alright, there we go. We got another item to pass on to Mabon. So, with that done and his bracers delivered, we can now make our way back to Gormott. So, the traveling commences all the way back. And, yeah, hopefully this is it. Hopefully we're done going back and forth for Mabon and Vess and his kids and his treasure and his chocolate cravings. Like, I think we've done enough, right? Well, yes, now we're here to kind of tie everything together. Mabon will now know his kids are safe, they're excited to see him, all of that, so might as well pass on the message and the items both his children wanted us to do. So let's go ahead and make our way back and speak to them. We're back. Good to see you. So, how are the Barons? They seem to be getting on just fine, from what I saw. Made sure to hand over golden bracers. Good. That's another thing off my mind. How are Antis and Noelle? They must have grown quite a bit since I last saw them. They both look like fine, respectable grown-ups. Oh yeah, they asked us to give some things in return. Oh, how delightful. Said they'd love to have a reunion sometime too. Oh, that would be wonderful. I'm getting excited already. I haven't seen them since they got married. How many years has it been now? We must set a day. Oh, isn't this good news, Mabon? It is indeed. So they're getting on just fine, are they? There I was worrying over nothing as usual. Mr. Mabon looks very happy. Of course he is. Hearing your kids are coming to visit after a long time. Anybody would be.
Hold on. My belly's starting to rumble.
Oh, goodness. Is it that late already? Don't worry. I won't be 10 minutes. I'll make enough for everyone.
So, what's on the menu today?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Oh, all right. I'll play along. Could it be dumplings?
Spot on.
You all right there, man?
Yes, don't you worry. Just a pesky little cough. She's a sweet lass, isn't she?
Totally, and her cooking's top-notch. If making of dumplings is same as cooking.
She is perhaps a little misguided at times, but her love and compassion cannot be faulted.
Right. My life never amounted to much, to be honest with you. I did some reckless things in my time, all to be the center of attention. And every time I bungled something up, Vess and the kids would suffer for it somehow. But Vess... she stuck by my side all the same. She took the role of my dearly departed, bless her soul, and started looking after the kids for me. She's become a part of the family now. I don't know what we'd do without her. And that's why I just want her to have a good life. Do you know what I'm saying?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to lie down for a bit.
That seems like the best course of action.
Let me just close my eyes a moment.
Mabon?
He fell asleep? No, I'm afraid he's already... No. Everyone's got to go someday, even drivers. It's a terrible thing. That's just the way of the world. Ah, wait, where's Vess? Driver and Blades are inextricably linked. I expect she will have returned to her core crystal. I'm gonna have to check on her. I'll come with you. Uh-oh, so this is not looking good. Mabon has passed right in front of us. Just... there. A peaceful way to go, but kind of random way to go, and really sad for Vess, because as you can see... It's true then, she really did go back. It'll have happened so suddenly, it must have been a real shock. We able to awaken her again? You'll have to wait a while first for her color to return to how it was before. But... that means memories of Mabon all going to disappear. I'm afraid so. It is an inevitable part of the cycle. Such is the fate of all blades. But we remember. That's right. If Poppi and others still remember, we have power to teach Vess about past. Poppi sure will be more than happy to rediscover old memories. Yeah, you're right. Mabon only wanted the best for Vess. We have to do what we can to make her happy. And well, we got Vess's core crystal, and this is the outcome of Tranquility. This is the end of the quest Tranquility. It was having Vess pass on from one driver to another. Now, she is ours, but just like Rock, with it being Van Dem's blade, we can't use her yet. And we also get a gold gear choker, which should be helpful to giving us luck when summoning blades. But yes, this is it. This is the end of Tranquility. We have gotten ourselves a new blade, but sadly, we can't actually use this blade yet because if we go ahead and make our way to our blades and attempt to resonate with it, as you can see, yeah, it's just not being able to be used yet. The color hasn't returned. So instead, to end off this video, what I want to do is open up the expansion pass, because it's been so long since the last video that we got ourselves another DLC distribution item, and one is upgrade for Poppi too. So let's take these ether crystals. Pretty exciting to upgrade Poppi with them. And we got a driver essential kit with an overdrive protocol and a legendary core crystal. 8 of them to be exact. 8 legendary core crystals. I'm hyped because I feel like we should at least get 1 or 2 pretty rare blades from doing this. So before we get into that, let's go ahead and equip this choker. And also, I guess we should sort by alphabetically and look for more freaking luck. I'm gonna see if I have something that will give me additional luck. So I have the choker, as you can see, but do I also have... what is the other thing that gives luck? I can't remember, but we're going to use these on Rex, the legendary core crystals, and see if we pull out anything special from this. And okay, maybe I don't have anything else that gives me luck. I can't find it. Wait, I think it should be somewhere here. Or is it the Bunnet? I think it's a B. It starts with the B, right? The Bunnet choker. Oh, okay, it's worded by Nia. I can't have the same effect. Okay, it seems like either way, I only have chokers that increase it by luck. I was hoping a percentage luck increase so I can add on to it, but I'm not getting too lucky looking for that, as you can clearly see. I don't think we have any on us, but that is the best way to improve your chances of getting a rare blade. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly double check. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're good. This should be enough. I'm going to use them on Rex for now. So let's get ahead and head over to Blades. Bond Blade. And, well, you know it's time to use a legendary Core Crystal. Oh, wait. We can't resonate right now. That isn't because they aren't ready. It's because we have too many blades and we got to release some. So let's go ahead and do that first. And then I will start resonating with them.
Farewell.
Okay, something worth noting, though. And this is really cool because this is definitely added within the update, because I'm sure you guys know that I tend to release these common blades a lot. Well, what you can do is when you press A, hit A again, and it skips their random dialogue that they say when you release them. Super, super convenient, because it takes a while to release the blades you don't want, and it just can become so time consuming. So with that done, let's go ahead and use a legendary core crystal and resonate. So we can skip the viewing scene, the awakening. I'm gonna view this one because it's legendary, but if we don't get anything out of it, we're gonna start skipping them. So yeah, that has also been added within the game. You may have noticed every other episode when I resonated with the core crystal, I couldn't skip it, but now we can, and we might actually get really unlucky. It doesn't even matter because this isn't rare. Wow. Okay. Never mind, I thought I was going to have a lot of luck here, but we're not getting any luck. So let's go ahead and start skipping these core crystal animations. So yes, skip. And what did we get? As you can see, crap. Okay, at least we could skip it all and it will be a bit exciting, and I don't have to cut out me trying to get a core crystal, because before we'd have to like jump cut to each one I'd summon. But yes! Okay, we got Nim, a healer. Whatever, I don't even care what legendary I get. I just want a freaking special, you know, blade. I don't want the common ones because it's so tough to get them to begin with. So let's see if we get lucky again with this legendary, and nope. Okay, legendary not even doing crap for us. So much for rare core crystals. It does not make me excited because, yeah, the legendary sucks too. We're not getting any luck, but I'm gonna spam through them and. Okay, cool. At least I wonder if the game still saves though, so we can't get out of that. We can't reuse these core crystals, and no! We only have one more. Please, one more legendary. I'm gonna skip it. Well, that sucks. Let's see how our Blade album is looking so far. I mean, it's not horrible. We're doing well. It's just there are a few, not this one, and obviously this one you can already tell which one it is going to be. It's Vess's core crystal. This will be Vess when we get her. This blade we can still unlock through something in particular, not through getting core crystals, but this is an example of one we can get through core crystals. And if I get this one, man, oh man, I would be really happy, beyond happy. I really hope we can get it for this Let's Play, mainly for the LP, so we can use it in our playthrough together. But anyways, that does it for this video of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because it looks like we're done with this whole dilemma. Both Vess and Mabon, sadly, are no longer residents of Torigoth. We have Mabon's core crystal with us, which is actually Vess to be exact. Mabon has now passed on, and that is the end of this quest. There's still a lot more side quests for us, and we obviously have the main game to continue on with, so we're gonna do one of those in the next one. But thank you all so much for watching this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!